Wet, sloppy, and gross, and a bit uncomfortable are the words that I'd use to describe my first kiss. Now let me take you back to the start. I had just turned 14, and my brother was 18 at the time. He had just acquired a new best friend, and his name was Christian. Now, being the annoying little sister that I was, I had always wanted to be involved in anything that he did with his friends. Anywhere they went, I was there. Anything they did, I was there doing it with them. I even got myself in a little bit of trouble with them. And after a few months of Christian coming to our house all the time, spending the night, being there 24/7, I had gone up to him and asked him out, and we became more than friends. Well, we had been dating for a while, for about a month or two, I'd say, which was a while to a 14-year-old. And within that time, we had really gotten to know each other a lot, and he had invited me to go to a church party with him. It was a small church, small get-together with tons of food, and there was going to be dancing and games, and I decided it would be fun. So I'm excited. This is my first actual real date with a boy who's 4 years older than me. So he picks me up, I dress up all nice, and we go to the church. They're having tons and tons of food. I mean, steaks, potatoes, hamburgers, hot dogs, and corn. Lots and lots of corn. And Christian had an obsession with corn. He really, really loved corn. And I think throughout the whole dinner, his plate was mainly just filled with corn. Well, we had fun, we danced, we played games, we ate lots of corn. And after the church, we had decided that we wanted to hang out a little bit longer. So everyone left, and I got in his truck, and I feel him looking at me, and so I turn to him. I'm blushing, I'm excited, I feel like, oh, he's gonna kiss me. I'm excited. I've never had a first kiss, so this was going to be my first real kiss, my first real boyfriend, my first real relationship, really. So I feel him leaning in, and he kisses me. But the weird thing is there was spit running down my face. And for a girl who never had a first kiss, I was like, is this normal? I don't know. I'm just gonna let it happen. So I feel him spitting all over my chin. It's literally gross and disgusting. And I'll keep it PG, but he slipped his tongue in. And at that point, I felt something a little mushy, bit chewy. And I push him back, and I'm like, what is in my mouth? I reach in and I pull out a kernel of corn. And at this point, I'm grossed out, I'm disgusted, and I want to get out of there quickly. I open the door, and bleh, everywhere, I just puke all over the cement, all over his truck. And when I'm finally done, after about 2 minutes of straight puking, I turn around embarrassed, and I'm ready to leave. He starts leaning in for another kiss, and I'm just like, what are you doing? I push him back, and I just picture the corn in my mind. I cover my mouth, but it doesn't help. I end up puking everywhere, all over his truck, all over him, all over everything. And I get out of the truck, and I walk myself home. Well, in the end, never eat corn before you kiss someone, because you will get puked on, and it will not be fun.